From school back to work, we're back at Universal Studios Hollywood to take a look at all of the updates. By the way, this is proof. I grabbed some merch yesterday. I grabbed the jacket as well as this real badge, and then I also got Lil Boo. He's sitting in my car right now. I still haven't actually slept on the Lil Boo pillow, so I don't know. I couldn't really tell you how comfortable it is, but it seems comfortable. I just left it in my car. I forgot it in my car yesterday. I was at Universal from after class until probably 1 or 2 o'clock. Just noticed we're completely out of focus here. 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I left to eat, and then I came back at night and I grabbed all the merch. And what's been super useful is instead of bringing a backpack, I've just been bringing this little crossbody bag now, and it helps so much. I attached a real badge to it as well, so I just have everything ready. I have a charger, water, everything I need for the day. I just noticed I got out of class really early today. It's 9:15 right now, and the stores are still closed, so we can't see if they have any new Horror Nights merch in here or the other store, but I did hear a little birdie told me that we have some Horror Nights merch inside of the park, so we'll go take a look. The only piece of Horror Nights merch that I saw yesterday inside of the theme park is when I went to print out my Frequent Fear Pass inside of the box office. They had the lanyards for Horror Nights, but that's it. Okay, so it looks like the main Universal Studios store in City Walk is open as of 9 o'clock. So we could go ahead and take a quick peek to see if they have any new merch. I highly doubt it. I think most of the new merch would be found inside of the main Universal store inside of the park. Oh, it looks like they also restocked all of the Eddie Munson, Hellfire Club denim jackets. There's a ton up there, ton on the bottom left. They were prepared. It sold out so fast yesterday. A lot of you guys were asking me to show off the jewelry in a little more depth because I didn't really go over it, but they have a necklace here. They have some earrings. They also have rings. These look like rings. Yeah, they're rings. And then also some more necklaces. All right, I didn't want to highlight the City Walk store too much because I have a vlog from yesterday highlighting or talking about all of the merchandise in that store. But now we're gonna head into the park and look at all of the merchandise they have to offer. In terms of merchandise, I still don't know what to expect inside of the main Universal store. I'm really hoping that they have some original Haunted House merchandise. We'll see. For 9 a.m., it actually doesn't look too bad right now. I'm not expecting a busy day in the park. And this week in general has been pretty empty. Everyone's back in school now. Everyone from college students to high school students, to elementary, all grades for the most part. Unless you go to a UC, I believe you guys start September 28th, if I'm not wrong. But even in general, I'm not really noticing many locals visiting the park, which wasn't the case last year and years prior. It would mostly be locals inside of the theme park on the weekdays. Weekends, it'd be a mix of tourists and locals. But recently, it's been a lot of tourists, which is probably in result of Super Nintendo World. Holy smokes. Dude, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this display. Oh my god. I don't even know how to show this, so I just it's huge. This is probably 10 feet tall. But a lot of the same Chucky merch we saw inside of the City Walk store. There are some additions. So we have, oh, okay, I thought this was a different lanyard, never mind. They have a milk chocolate bar with the Chucky design. I like that. Let me put that back, there we go. They also have this pin. It's a pretty large pin. And then they also have these little posters. I didn't think these were posters until I got closer. But you could actually purchase these, and I like that it says Halloween Horror Nights on the bottom. Okay, so ton of more. I don't even know how to cover this. I'm just gonna start here. Oh wait, hold up, pause. Holy shoot. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting distracted. Let's go through all of this one by one. I know it's so exciting, but they brought these little purses over here. I like it. It's cool. It's really, really cool. Very spooky. They have the t-shirts. We've seen these. They have the sweatpants, which they brought from Florida. This is all shared merchandise, so you can find this on both coasts. They have some nice graphics along these sweatpants. Obviously, the flannel, the Spirit jersey. We've seen all of this. We haven't seen this. Oh yeah, this is really cool. I might actually buy this. It doesn't say. Oh, $45. Oh wow. Oh, wow. These signs used to be much cheaper, probably like $25 to $30. But they raised the price because they sell out really quick. But $45 is still not too bad. Like if you were to see this at Disney, it would probably be like I want to say like $60, $70. And then they obviously have the fans. Oh yeah, this is sick. This is really cool. Also, I just noticed I always have a tough time opening these at the Disney because they sell these a lot at Disney. But at Universal, so far within the Chucky and this design, I've been able to open it first try on both tries. They have these cups. We've seen these. Let's take a look at this side. Some socks, new stickers, which I like. They also have shot glasses. These are always super popular, especially towards the end of the season when they're all discounted. They're like $2 each. I don't do shots, so I won't look into that. But they also have some hats. Ooh, nice little shirt over here. 'Tis the season. Nothing like Hornets related here, except the back. And look, you could already see that these signs have been selling out. Oh, look at this. Sew on patch set. I wish these were the ones that are adhesive in the back so I can easily stick it to this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these. And they have the real badges. I already bought one of these. It looks like the candies, they have candies here normally, but looks like those all sold out. They're still available in the City Walk store though. Here's the Exorcist little cart. Ooh, okay. You guys already know what's up. Oh my god. It smells like, okay, so on Magic Candle Company, they sell fog scented candles. It doesn't smell like, it might smell like Orlando fog. I haven't smelled Orlando fog yet because I haven't been there yet. But I'll be there on Friday for their first night of Horror Nights. But it smells like the Magic Candle Company fog candle. Yeah, it smells really good. I like it. And then they have little tote bags as well. This is the same t-shirt we saw yesterday at City Walk. Nothing too crazy here. They don't have a lot of stuff for Exorcist. They usually don't go crazy on the individual house merchandise. I guess this is more than usual, but it's an IP, so usually they go a little harder on the IP merch. They haven't brought out much yet. Maybe there's more to come, we'll see. They also have tumblers over here. What are these, zombies? Are these zombies? Okay. They sold this at Orlando probably over the summer, and they just brought it here. I actually bought this t-shirt online. I haven't worn it yet, but I need to wear it to the park one of these days. Okay, now we can talk about this because my excitement has gone down a little bit. Just a little bit. But they have the Last of Us sweatshirt. I wish it was a jacket. That's what I wish. But they have it on the sleeve here. $60. $65. Oh, 55. I really like the artwork in the back too. And then look at the Terror Tram merch. I'm going broke today, guys. I have to buy this t-shirt. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at the sleeve. I really like this logo they made for it, for Horror Nights. That's so nice. I like that a lot. Nothing in the back, but they also sell it as posters. They have some glass cups over here and then a little tote bag as well. I wish the graphic was larger on this tote bag or else I would have bought it instantly, but that's the only thing that's giving me second thoughts. And then of course the sweater, which is amazing. Usually they don't make Terror Tram merch, but this year they're like kind of listening to everyone. Wow, that's so awesome. They made a Terror Tram design actually last year, but it wasn't really Hollywood Harry. Oh my. Okay, wait. Oh, this is overwhelming. There's so much. They have a past member t-shirt for Holidays in Hell for $30. It's not bad at all. Oh my goodness. How does this work? So these are things you could put on your license plates. But how does that work? Is that even legal to do? Huh. Or is this something you could only hang on your wall or something? Holidays in Hell socks. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What else do they have? Another t-shirt over here. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, so these two will probably be switched out soon. That means there's more merch coming if they have duplicates over here. Is this Chucky merch? Yeah. That's cool. Give me the power, I beg of you. $37. That's not bad. And they have like keychains and magnets with the same design. Also some tumbler mugs. Same socks as always though. Okay, so this design is that same artist signature design we saw in 2021. They did one with Frankenstein and some of the monsters. This year they have it with Chucky, which is interesting. And Michael is not completely gone yet, at least. They're still selling this book over here. I wonder if it comes with a pumpkin. If it comes with a pumpkin, I'd buy it. Yeah, it looks like it's just the book for $24.95. Okay, let's continue. All right, so some more shorts over here, headbands. All of this merch is the same as what we saw in City Walk. They do have a Never Go Alone little youth t-shirt, or it might be a tank top type of t-shirt. Not tank top, but like a little crop top maybe. Some more sweatpants. Oh, okay, it goes along with the Spirit jersey. I like that. Cool. What is this? Is this a chocolate? Oh yeah, it's a ginormous chocolate bar that says Never Go Alone. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't say Never Go Alone. It's just a coffin-shaped chocolate. Love this design. I bought the jacket with the design. They also have a tumbler mug with this now. I love that. They have some mystery pins. I'm always scared to buy these because I'm scared I'll get a duplicate and then what do? I can't return it. $16 too. They have some magnets down here. Some cups for unmasked. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. And then a t-shirt for Universal Monsters, which is nice. And original house merch. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Monstros, the monsters of Latin America. Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, this looks really nice. $30. I don't really understand these masks. Where are they coming from? Are these masks we'll see at the event? I don't think so. It doesn't look like we're gonna have anything clown related unless that's Scare Zone 1. And then Mummy, we're definitely not gonna see this year. Unless he makes like a surprise appearance. And then what the heck is that? That's spooky. Is that? I don't know whose mask that is. It might be Dracula. There's Chucky. We'll obviously see that mask. Most likely. Unless they do all puppets for the maze. And then they also have this weird, creepy doll looking thing. Holy smokes, look at this display. Okay, wait. There's still a lot of more merchandise we need to look at here, but they have a really nice display over here for Stranger Things. All of this merch we've basically seen already. Oh, actually, I take that back. Hold up. This side, we haven't seen. I was confused on what that was. It's just a Ravenclaw hat. Ignore that. We've seen most of this side. This side, there's actually a scented candle. So let me smell that real quick. You guys already know what's up. It smells like syrup. I don't like syrup. Okay, these t-shirts are new. I don't know how popular this would be. I don't know why they make shirts like that. Do people actually wear this? $37. I like the design though. The design. It's that it's Vecna's house. On the door there's a flower. And then they also have this really nice shirt over here, which I actually might get later on this season. And then they still have more denim jackets, so try to be quick on buying these. They're gonna sell out eventually. I've been lacking. I wish it was all denim. I understand why it's like black on the sleeves and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. I feel like it's missing something. They also have some new water bottles, or I don't know what these are exactly, but it says Halloween Horror Nights 2023 in the back, which is nice. They usually, with the IP merch, they usually don't advertise Horror Nights on it, but this is cool. I like that. Also, a lot more jewelry over here.
His reaction was so muted. I looked up at him, he was standing here, and he wouldn't speak. He was talking to me.
A ton of more denim jackets, but they also have these light up wristbands again this year. Is this what Hellfire Club? Oh yeah, it is. That's cool. I don't know what these are. They're just wristbands, huh? It's weird. It's a little strange. And then they also have some candy bars with Stranger Things theming. They have the Surfer Boy pizza candies. They have a Demogorgon mask, an 11 mask, Surfer Boy pizza hats, caps, and Hellfire Club caps. They have the thinking cap, Dustin's thinking cap, and then, oh, is that a throw blanket I see? It is. Oh my goodness. What's the design on it though? Is it Hellfire Club? Doesn't say. Oh yeah, Hellfire Club blanket. That's awesome. And it looks like they're selling like a little lightsaber. I don't know if you could hold this during the event, but that's interesting. I also have some necklaces here. Okay, this isn't on purpose, but they have a Chucky poster over here. Yeah, just a bunch of like random posters over here. This used to be in Production Central. They brought it down here. I didn't even notice this here. I'll show you in a second. Oh my gosh. This is sick. How did I ignore this? How did I not see that? I guess it was just all the merch. I was distracted by all the merch, but this is cool. These are actual movie props. Like, this is life-size Chucky right in front of me. And Tiffany. There's Tiffany. Oh my gosh. Damn, he's ripped. God damn. I was not expecting that. Here's the little displays they set up as well, promoting the merchandise inside of the store. I guess this kind of acts like Scare Zone props, right? Just a little bit. At night it'll be lit. There's some candles, right? Yeah, I see like a few candles around. I don't think these will be lit, but maybe these. I like it though. They did a good job. Might as well walk around the area. This is where Chucky's Barbecue is going to be located. Hollywood and Dine doesn't open until 11 a.m. That's crazy. It's a little late. I wish they offered breakfast here. That'd be nice. I remember back in the day when I used to come, when they still had House of Horrors and Blues Brothers over there. They used to have breakfast at Hollywood and Dine. They used to have these like really crispy breakfast burritos. I guess they kind of have it at Jurassic Cafe, but it's not the same. Like before, they used to be like super crispy. You could actually make requests and stuff. Whereas now it's like pre-made. Obviously makes things faster, but let's walk into Lemley Court over here. Just a small stroll in the area. They removed all the chairs located in the area. Obviously in the last video, we talked about them adding the red gels under the water. And then they also added a few TV screens here, interestingly enough. And they're probably going to be setting up the bar shortly, probably like tomorrow or the next day. They said there's going to be a few photo ops here as well, so we'll probably see the photo ops being set up. I don't see us walking into Lemley Court anytime soon, though, because it seems like they're just going to be barricading it off until Horror Nights is open, and you can walk in the nighttime, but not in the daytime. I just noticed it's 9 o'clock, which means there might be an announcement shortly here. Murdy tweeted out a few days ago that we're probably going to be receiving our last set of announcements by Tuesday, today. But I just got distracted by these huge TVs over here in the Waterworld queue. What the heck? I mean, maybe, just maybe, Jabberwockies on water. We'll see. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but that'd be pretty cool if they have Jabberwockies. Because usually with the Jabberwockies show, they have a TV screen outside explaining the story or just showing them dancing in previous years. So, I mean, this might be a good sign that Jabberwockies is coming on water. Okay, I just had to check Twitter to see if we received any announcements. Nothing quite yet. They still have to announce 2 scare zones, so Scare Zone 1 and 2 in the front over here, and then also the show, or shows, if we're getting multiple shows. It is still imminent, but let's take a look at the wait times here. It's not looking too bad, maybe a little busier than yesterday, but that might still be like all the early entry people flooding Mario Kart in the Nintendo World area. I know it takes a while to get through all the experiences, so they might be riding Mario Kart for the second time here. Mario Kart was 40 minutes yesterday, which was very surprising. I've never seen it that low on a non-rainy day. Hello Kitty is out right now. I'm very curious to see if they have her Chucky merchandise inside of her store. In Florida, you could find that in the Hello Kitty store. Doesn't look like they have it here. So far you can only get it at Production Central inside of City Walk. One thing they started doing last year is they started bringing Horror Nights merch inside of some of the regular stores. Like Animation Studio store had Lil Boo merchandise, so I'm assuming they're gonna bring that all here. They might have a floor move shortly, because I noticed we didn't see any of that Lil Boo merchandise inside of the main store, so that would make sense. And then they had so much merchandise last year that they put it inside of Jurassic Outfitters, so they might put it in Jurassic Outfitters as well this year. Still a lot of work being done over here in the plaza. We'll get a better view. I know it's kind of hard to see stuff through here. They have these lights set up, and they'll probably add a little box with glass on top. That's what they normally do every single year. Remove the chandelier. That was actually one of the first things that were removed in preparation for Horror Nights. And then, ooh, Bride of Frankenstein is out right now. Oh wow, look at that. They already set up the Evil Dead Rise poster up here. Very interesting. Oh, it looks like we might be able to, oh, never mind. I was gonna say we might be able to see into the queue here, but they still have these grass walls up. Can't really peek in. That's cool though. That's really cool. So excited for this one. This actually might be one of my most anticipated haunted houses this year. I watched Evil Dead Rise like 3 times this month because I wanted to show my dad, wanted to show my friends, and I watched it myself. So I've seen it about 3 times, and then 4 times, including the movie theater. They already have all the barricades on site. This is for the queue itself. Looks like they're actually setting up some lighting right now. They might be putting the gels up onto the Lecos, or the Source 4s, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, they have all the barricades in the area, which means they're probably training on crowd control and line control. I saw a bunch of comments asking how they set up queues or where they set up queues for these haunted houses, so I guess I'll show you. Usually it extends out. They do have a few switchbacks here under the Palace Theater Cafe. Same with Evil Dead Rise. They have 2 entrances over here, and then 1 entrance on the side here. This is to get to that back area, Minion Cafe. Usually I don't recommend walking through this area as a pathway, mostly because it gets a little crowded. Sometimes it takes a while to get there because they cut off the line over here. They usually have a separator, so they hold you for a bit to let the people in line resume through the queue. But usually the Evil Dead or Universal Horror Hotel queue ends up on this side, and then for Monstrous it'll end up on this side. Usually, I think this will happen for Monstrous, but usually when that queue fills up, they put the queue inside of Despicable Me as well, so there'll be a bunch of switchbacks inside, and behind the queue you'll find the Evil Dead Rise queue. So they both kind of intersect each other. Looks like they already have those lights set up too, so they're expecting some long lines for this year's event. They also have lighting set up over here as well, because you'll be able to walk back here. They're probably not going to have any scare actors unless you get chased out of a scare zone. Usually they're able to run out to around this area, and then they go back into the scare zone. During the event, I highly recommend checking out Minion Cafe, because they have the best food in the park, in my opinion. And this is where you'll find the shortest wait time for food. You could either mobile order it, which is now available for almost every restaurant, which I also highly recommend utilizing that as well. You can still receive your past member discount. And I'm waiting for Minion Cafe to open because I kind of want the mac and cheese. It's going to be nice and fresh when they open. They open at 11 o'clock, so I have about 30 minutes here. But yeah, Minion Cafe is a great place to check out food. Holy smokes. You guys see that? That came so close to us. Okay, still not seeing fog machines over here, which is a little concerning. I hope they do have fog machines. I haven't seen a single fog machine this season, aside from like inside of Harry Potter World. They'll obviously have fog machines there, but inside of this scare zone, not a single fog machine. Huh. Very excited to see this scare zone come to life. This is usually one of the scare zones I don't really like around this area. Sometimes I hang out and like take pictures when this area is open. I just sit down and like people watch. But we'll see about this year. This year might be one of the better years of the scare zone in this location. I mean, just based on the set design. I just hope they have fog. I'm trying my best to get this update over with because it's only 10:30 in the morning and it's like 95 degrees right now. It's gonna be 105 by 2 o'clock today. So a little worried about that. So I'm gonna try to get out of here ideally by 1 or 2 o'clock. But yeah, Plaza is looking nice. They're still setting up all the tables and stuff. Some minor details are left, but for the most part it's done. They have that margarita bar set up over there. They set up usually like frozen margaritas, and those are good from what I've heard. I actually haven't tried any of the drinks here, but I've heard only good things about them. It's still pretty quiet over here in Simpsons Land. Usually around this time they'd have the barricade set up in the middle, but it looks like they might not do that today just because it's not too busy. So I'm flying to Florida on Thursday, and apparently there's a hurricane that's circulating Florida right now. So I'm a little worried that I might not land on time, and if I do, I might get lucky, but we'll see what happens. I'm a little worried about Horror Nights especially. Do they have scare actors out in the rain? Do they have stilt walkers out in the rain? Usually if we get a little bit of rain here in Hollywood, they usually put away all the scare actors. Some haunted houses close. I just am curious to see how that works because when I visit, it says it's gonna rain, it says it's gonna thunder and lightning. So not too excited for that. Obviously, I don't like getting wet and I don't want my shoes to get wet or anything. And what the heck? Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully everything goes well. But they removed the trees here on the left of the escalators. This is such a weird sight. It feels weird. This doesn't feel real. Oh my goodness, look at this. All of the trees are gone on this side of the hill. This is crazy. This feels odd. This feels really weird. I don't even remember what it looked like before. I just remember there was always trees here. What? It removed a lot of shade, that's for sure. Yeah, this is definitely a strange sight to see. This is so weird. It doesn't even look recognizable anymore. Oh my gosh. You can't even tell where the Universal City sign used to be. I know it was like right here, but it doesn't look obvious anymore. You can actually see a little bit of the basement that they're cutting out. I don't know if that's a part of the basement. It might be, but right over here. This is so nice right here. Not a single person in sight. Well, kind of, but you get what I mean. Oh wow, look at the Last of Us haunted house. They added a ton of shrubbery, a lot of like leaves and vines around the area. It looks really, really nice. It looks like they're not done quite yet. There's still a little bit for them to do, but it looks really nice. I always thought something was missing on this facade, and I guess it was just the shrubbery. It adds a lot. Minor details like that adds a lot. You could also see towards the end of the haunted house that they also have added a lot of shrubbery. It also seems like for the first time this year, we'll have 0 black walls, 0 unthemed walls. It looks like most of the events, most of the haunted houses, I'm not sure about Holidays in Hell because that had some black walls the first year they had it. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they added some scenes, maybe they added some more theming, who knows. But this year, I'm pretty confident that we'll have 0 black walls. Holy smokes, look at this view. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even look real. Just to keep things a little interesting, no Terror Tram today. No studio tour today. We'll check out the updates tomorrow, and tomorrow will be our final Horror Nights updates until Saturday, because I'll be in Florida on Friday. And Thursday, I'm not sure if I'll have a video Thursday. Hopefully I could squeeze out a video. It might just be a small travel video, like going on the plane or something. Just a small updates on myself. But yeah, I'm a little worried about the hurricane. My flight leaves at 1:50 p.m. on Thursday, and then I arrive at 12:50 in the morning on Friday morning, like Friday, 12 a.m. So it'll be midnight by the time I arrive. That's kind of a long flight. I have, I think 2 stops, one in Denver, one in Texas. I might be wrong here. But I know I do have stops on the way there and on the way back. So Thursday is gonna be a pretty unproductive day for me. I'm just gonna be on a plane. I'll be at school in the morning, and then I'll be on a plane for the rest of the day. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I'm JP, and how they say in the movies, that's a wrap. I'll see you guys tomorrow.